It's Thursday, February the 24th. Hello, this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Welcome. Today we continue to read from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 25. We will be reading verses 31 through 46. Here's the word of the Lord. When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, he will sit on his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you?" The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Then he will say to those on his left, "Depart from me, you who are cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not invite me in. I needed clothes, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, and you did not look after me." They also will answer, "Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or needing clothes or sick in a prison and did not help you?" He will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you did not do for me." Then they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteous to eternal life. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today is the right side. The scene is a vast judgment hall. Jesus, the Son of Man, appears in his divine glory with all his angels. He is seated on a glorious throne to judge all nations, literally all humanity. He divides them into two groups, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. Sheep to his right, goats to his left. The scene is unusual, less like a trial, more like a sentencing hearing. Jesus, now speaking as the all-powerful king, invites the sheep to take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. The goats are commanded to depart into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. Both have been judged on how they responded to the revelation of Jesus in the neediest ones, one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine. Jesus identifies himself with the hungry, the thirsty, the stranger, the inadequately clothed, and the prisoner. Really, anyone who has a need. How do we respond? Which side are we? Or rather, which side will we be on? The hymn is "There is a Great Day Coming" by Will L. Thompson. There's a great day coming by and by, when the saints and the sinners shall be parted right and left. Are you ready for that day to come? And from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 3 and 4. "But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you." And this is your daily devotion for Thursday, February the 24th. Have a blessed day.